children when they're born. He's an emperor with guards everywhere. How can I stop him?
You cannot stop the Emperor, my queen. Only his blood child has the power to stop him. She must find the Gorgon named Medusa. Medusa is connected to the child, and only the child can bring Medusa to the palace to defeat Emperor Kovu.
Wait, the children are alive?
What it do, boos? Welcome back to my channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 History Legacy. Now, I have some splaining to do, Lucy. That machinima that you guys just saw was part of the episode that was supposed to be this episode, but it ended up not working out because the recording was really bad. Like, my voice was being very overpowered by the game itself, so I couldn't use it. I had to scrap it. You couldn't even hear what I was saying, so I guess I'll have to update you on what happened, because, you know, they're just kind of sitting in a dungeon right now, and you're probably like, hello, what is this? So, this is the Wisterian dungeon, you guys. So much happened in the last episode. I'm actually really upset that it ended up not working out, because it's just so much happened that I don't even know how to even, like, explain this. So, basically, you guys, when she went to the Wishing Well, the Wishing Well basically told her that she cannot defeat Kovu herself. Oh, little Daisy came over here. Oh my gosh, everyone is so upset too. Okay, so basically what happened is the Wishing Well told her that she couldn't defeat Kovu herself. She needs her children to face Kovu themselves. Like, it's for some reason, you know, there's just a reason behind it. Basically, they need a monster to defeat Kovu, and only one person can really control that monster. So she needs to find her children, and that's the reason that she sought Eve out. She went all the way to Forgotten Hollow, and she found Eve. Now, the reason that they are both in prison right now is because just as they were about to make a deal to find the kids, which Eve already knew where the kids were, but they were going to make a deal for her to lead Rhea to the children, that's when Kovu and Princeton came into Eve's fortress. Yes, they followed Rhea all the way to Forgotten Hollow, and they locked Eve up. They followed Rhea to Forgotten Hollow for one reason, because Eve needs to turn the Queen of Egypt. Remember, Kovu made a deal with the Queen of Egypt that he would basically kidnap Eve and take her there so that he could turn the Queen into a vampire. Now, the reason he's doing this is because they agreed that they would have an alliance if he actually went ahead and found Eve and brought her there. So, what he is trying to do is bring Eve to Egypt now. So, I guess what we're gonna do this episode is go ahead and turn the Queen. She's only in prison until they go, but Rhea is in prison until further notice. Like, Rhea and Kovu are so done, you guys. Kovu and Rhea actually got a divorce. They're officially divorced, so they're kind of both dealing with that emotion right now. You know, they're both feeling a little betrayed in their own ways. So, you know, it's quite interesting how this ended up playing out. And I'm actually really upset that I didn't end up being able to get that recording up for you guys. It was just so corrupted. So hopefully today it'll work out a little better. But I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is take Eve to Egypt, and whoa, she went a little bald-headed for a second. We're gonna take her over to Egypt, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn the Queen into a vampire, and we will finally get our alliance, and that will end up being taken care of. So we're gonna go ahead and go. And also, Princeton is so happy. Well, I mean, he's not happy right now because he's uncomfortable because of his needs, but we're gonna take him over there too. We're gonna make him happy, and then we're gonna make him happy as well. We're gonna go to Egypt real quick, and we will see you there. Alright, you guys, we have just arrived at the Egyptian palace, so we need to go ahead right away and greet the Queen. I'm not really sure where exactly she is. Let's go ahead and find her. This would be her right here. She's still labeled the princess, but she's pretty much the Queen. Let's go ahead and greet her. Friendly. Let's praise the vampire lifestyle a little bit, because that's actually what we're here for, you know. She wants to be a vampire, so why on earth would he make fun of vampires or, like, debate the existence of them? I mean, she is royalty. She's the queen. She can, like, pretty much do whatever she wants to you. So you best be nice, boy. You best be nice. He is just letting her know that he brought the famous witch/vampire to turn her. So she's pretty damn happy about this news. She's super excited, saying, bring in the witch, let me see her. So we're gonna go ahead and bring Eve in with Princeton. Princeton just brought Eve in. She's pretty much their prisoner right now, so she has absolutely no freedom in this whatsoever. Honestly, she can. You know how it was when Medusa tried to be turned just because she went there and asked, you know what I mean? Eve didn't respect her at all. But what she will do here is she wants to make absolute sure that Wisteria and Egypt will be allies. Like, she, for her own reason, mind you, she wants them to become allies. And, you know, no one else would really know why at this point, but we will find out in the future, I promise you. So she's gonna come over here and talk to her about it. Just share vampire knowledge. Like, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, girl. Like, she's very fascinating to the queen too. Like, the queen is like, wow, you are an interesting character to say in the least. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn her into a vampire. I mean, that's what she wants. That's what she's gonna get. And she did say that she would take care of Wisteria, that Wisteria and Egypt would be allies. So she has agreed to turn her into a vampire, y'all. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, her eyes. I love this animation. Did it work? Oh, we're not done. Oh, we're not done. Okay. Here she goes. Chomp on the arm. Yes. Yes. Princess Kia of Egypt has consumed the essence of a vampire and will turn in a few days' time. So, it's done, you guys. I mean, in a few days, she will become a vampire. She got what she wanted. For a little extra reward, Princess Kia is going to go ahead and gift this gold to Kovu. Not that they really need it or anything, but she's going to put this in her inventory, and then she's going to go ahead and give him a gift. Friendly, give gift. Friendly gift. And 5 bars of gold. So let's go ahead and do that. Just for his cooperation and grabbing her as soon as he could and bringing her straight to her. There we go. Here's your gold, sir. Thank you so much for helping. So he's like, oh, sweet. Now that this has been settled, we're gonna go ahead and fly back to Wisteria. Well, sail back to Wisteria, I suppose. These guys are actually going to stay in Egypt for a little while, just kind of getting to know the queen and whatever, and, you know, just enjoying jewels and such. We're going to go to Wisteria because I have a little surprise for you. Alright, you guys, so welcome to the Dorsey household. This is what my surprise was. So today we're actually going to be aging up the twins, Hestia and Demeter. Now, I just kind of wanted, before we actually do age them up, to go ahead and, like, take a glimpse into their everyday lives, because I've been kind of playing them for a little while because I made this honey cake for them, and we ended up having to get a bee thing and get honey that way. So I learned that Addisyn is actually a beekeeper, and this is what her job is now in order to take care of these babies. Now, I'm actually aging the twins up a little bit early, but the toddlers are actually going to be aged up pretty soon. I think in a day their actual birthday is. Let me kind of check here. So Hades ages up in 1 day, so probably tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this stinky little plate. Put it over there. So I've been kind of looking into their lives a little bit. We'll go ahead and play it. The only thing is like, apparently Hestia is super responsible. She's been helping out so much with these babies and the dishes. Like, she washes the dishes all the time. She does household chores. She even goes fishing. Like, she literally goes fishing off of the little pond by her bed. She needs to take a nap. Holy cow. We're gonna have her take a nap. They just got home from school. I've been waiting to get them home. But yeah, so Addisyn has been beekeeping like crazy. I don't know why they're irritated, because she takes such good care of them. Oh, we can collect some honey. Let's go ahead and do that. I've actually been having fun with this the bee box, and I don't usually have fun with them because they usually attack the crap out of me. And don't get me wrong, they've been attacking Addisyn too, but I actually have time, you know, to do it. Unlike the first couple episodes of seasons, they were just attacking April all the time. So let's collect a swarm. I love collecting swarms because they actually come back with gifts. Well, if you send them to do it. So if you collect a swarm, she'll have it in her inventory, and then you can go ahead and send to fetch a gift, and that brings in some simoleons. So she'll just send them out into the universe. There they go, and then she is going to get a gift back, hopefully. So let's see what happens. Oh, here they come. I love that gift box too. That is so cute. And then she gets a gem. Ooh, Simtanium for $90. Yes, ma'am. The bees went foraging and found a great gift for Addisyn. 1 Simtanium. It can be found in her inventory. Well, not anymore. I had to just like include this little bit of CC that I found too. They've been potty training the toddlers in this little tiny pot thing. It's so cool. I love that thing. I don't know why I get such enjoyment from small things like that, but we're gonna have her take a nap too. Everyone is so tired and I don't understand why, because they all have good like sleep schedules. Like they all sleep through the night. Oh, you know what the problem is? It's because the kids have been having monsters in their bed. So we're just gonna replace that. So they keep waking up in the middle of the night and then waking the mom up too. So that's the issue with that. Demeter is actually feeling pretty good. I'll have her just go to the bathroom or something. How long is it going to take before this is spoiled? 6 hours. Okay. Well, let's have them blow out the candles soon. I just wanted to kind of show you what their everyday life is kind of like, because we never really got to spend time with the kids like that. You know what I mean? I'm so excited because we get to finally age these guys into teenagers. So once Hestia is done with her nap, I think that's when we're gonna go ahead and do it. And I wanted to update you guys on Addisyn's mom. What is her name again? Lila. Lila hated that Addisyn brought kids home. She absolutely hated it. And she still doesn't know that these babies are actually royalty. Like, Addisyn never told her. And she hated that she brought kids home because she was like, what are you doing? We can't afford these babies. But Addisyn has been, you know, she's been taking care of them like a mom. Like, these babies are her babies, basically. Like, she loves them so much, and that's kind of a problem, you know. These kids look at Addisyn as their mother. They actually think that Addisyn is their mom. Like, this is all they've ever known, is this small, humble little place, you know. This is all they know. They have no clue that they're royalty, and they don't really care to be royalty, you know what I mean? All they want is their family. All they want is to be together. And that is about to, it's honestly about to go down in this house. Like, it really is. So how long until Hestia is going to be done with her nap? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't really show her. I feel like they should add that thing back from The Sims 3 when they actually showed you like what time they would be done with their nap or their sleep or whatever. That would have come in handy so much. I don't know if ovens are like ahead of the times. Probably. To be completely honest, they probably are, but this one is cool looking, and I needed an oven to make a cake, so that's what we got. Demeter is, I would have her do her homework if she wasn't gonna age up, but she's gonna age up, so what's the point in doing middle school homework? I love Addisyn's little makeover that I did. Oh my gosh, her hair is beautiful. You know, they have a little money now, so she was able to go out and get some clothes that are, oh, okay, Addisyn. Get off the damn phone. Get off of it. I know there's a mod somewhere. One of you told me about this mod that gets them off of their phones. I think I'm gonna have to look into that. I unfortunately haven't gotten it yet. But like, the only thing is, like, Modmageddon is upon us, you guys. Like, Modmageddon is so close. It's November now, so it's gonna happen real soon, and I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I already had to end my mini-series, the zombie apocalypse one, and that made me so sad. Like, I love that series. And so many of you were like, no, don't end it, and I feel so bad. I totally would have kept it going if it wasn't for the fact that, like, that whole series depends on mods, and all of them are going to break in like a week. So that really sucks. But we will see if it returns. It could. If all those mods get fixed, it really could return. So no promises, obviously, but you know, if it actually ends up getting fixed, I might return it. Who knows? Who knows? Because like, I feel like there's so much more I could do with that story with like Abel and Bella. Like, they really needed more of a storyline, but there was so much I had to do in order to get this done in the month. Hestia is done with her nap, so we're gonna go ahead and have our little birthday party. Let's have everyone kind of go over here. Are they sad or sleeping? Okay, they're both sleeping. So let's have them go over here. We're gonna have first Hestia blow out the candles because she's the oldest. Let's have her make a wish. And let's have Demeter come over here too. I hope they turn out pretty. Oh, hold on. Don't make it. Oh, I gotta see. We gotta get a good angle here. Good picture. Ready, y'all? Here we go. Okay, she's making a wish and blow out the candles. Hurt me, Perfna! Yay! Yay! Alright, let's get out of this mode. Hestia aged up, y'all. Teenagedom, romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals await. Oh, you have no idea what kind of upheavals await, game. You have no clue. Alright, let's pick an aspiration. Now I used to just kind of do this randomly, but I feel like with the circumstances of her growing up that I should just pick this for her. I feel like she'd be a very family-oriented kind of sim. Like, I feel like living in a big family that didn't have a lot growing up, you know what I mean? I feel like she would want to be like some kind of family-oriented person, like successful lineage, a super parent, or a big happy family. Maybe a big happy family. I think that's what she would want. She's a little gloomy because, you know, she just is. I don't know. She's just been gloomy for a while. Let's go ahead and pick out a trait. You know, I don't know. What would she be? Because, like, okay, she's really responsible. Like, I don't know if, like, she has, like, the official responsible trait thing, but she is. Like, I watched her for, like, a good couple days. Like, if you hadn't noticed, it was, like, Friday or Saturday when I left off, and now it's Monday. So, I watched her for a few days, and I feel like she is not a slob at all. She's, if anything, she's really neat, but I want to give her good traits. Like, I love Hestia. I guess we could just make her good. You know what? Let's make her good. Like, there is no way in hell that she would end up like Eve, her grandmother. Like, I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, she's her grandma. So let's go ahead and click OK, and there she is before her makeover. Let's have her quickly add some new birthday candles. Oh, Pebbles. No, Pebbles, you can't come over here. She doesn't even know who Pebbles is. She has no idea that that's her aunt. So let's have Demeter go ahead and blow out her candle. We should make her make a wish too. I feel like Demeter would be the one to accept the fact that they're royalty a little easier, because Demeter is just kind of like, she's kind of like happy sim. Let's have her blow it. Oh, look at her. Yay! Herb new birth now. Oh, trick candles. Oh, come on, Mom. There we go. Alright, Demeter aged up. Perfect. So let's give her some traits. Oh my god, look at her. She's so pretty. Oh, I love those dreads. And she does have really, really curly hair. So that's what we're going to give her in Create a Sim. Now, what should we give Demeter? I feel like she's like a really laid back, chill sim. So we don't really need to give her anything too crazy. Maybe creativity. You know, I wish that they could write books on like a typewriter or something, or like even like a pen and paper. That would be really nice, because that would actually fit the times, but we can't actually do that, so that sucks. Maybe animal? Okay, she could be a friend to the animals. Why not? Why not? So let's have a good trait for her would be maybe a goofball. Well, she's a friend to the animals and she loves the outdoors, so maybe something that fits into that theme. Oh, like a cat lover or a dog lover? I mean, I guess this would just be like, she just wants to be friends with all the animals, so she wouldn't be one way or the other, I suppose. Why is this always the hardest thing for me to choose? Let's have her have a good sense of humor. Why not? So she's a friend to the animals, which also gives her the animal affection trait. Relationships with animals begin at higher values, and then she loves the outdoors and she has a good sense of humor. So let's go ahead and click OK. Yay! Okay. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and give them their makeovers so that we can actually see what these beautiful girls look like.
Time we were standing on the rooftop, you shone as bright as the city before us. Now tell me you feel it, tell me you know it, tell me you're cold and tell me I'm water, and you just keep drowning. Days of thunder I hear, they come when you're near. Why must all that I touch always fall into dust? We are fluid like the ocean waters, the comfort I can offer. Just this once for the city before us. So tell me you feel it, tell me you know it, tell me I'm loved and tell me I matter. I'll keep you from drowning. Days of thunder I hear, they come when you're near. Why must all that I touch always fall into dust? We are fluid like the ocean waters, but you only crave for solid ground.
Alright, you guys, so we are back from Create a Sim, and we have everybody kind of gathered at the table. Addisyn wanted to talk to the girls really fast, so we're gonna have her do some interactions with them. Pretty much, this is kind of a serious talk, you guys, so we're gonna do some friendly interactions. Brighten her day as well. Let's try and do that. Brighten day, brighten day. I went ahead and cheated their needs for their birthday, just like a little birthday gift. But Addisyn has some pretty upsetting news for the girls, so she is about to come clean. They are not her biological daughters. Let's boast about family and just kind of like, you know, let her know. I mean,
I love you guys so much. You're basically my daughters. I am basically your mother. I raised you.
but she is going to tell them the truth, that she was paid to take them as babies and do whatever she wanted with them, and instead of like hurting them like the person wanted, she ended up adopting them instead and raising them as her own. So that's what they're talking about right now, and honestly, they are really upset. I mean, obviously, their moodlet doesn't agree with me, but in the storyline, they're very upset. So they're gonna kind of go, I don't even know. I mean, they're full, oh my gosh, it's snowing. They're full on their needs, so they don't really need to sleep or anything, but they do want to leave this household. They want to go somewhere. You know, I never really realized how close they live to the palace. Like, they're literally right here, and the palace is right here. Wow, you guys, they have lived right next door to Rhea, their mother, this entire time. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't even know what they're trying to do right now. There's nowhere to go. Like, and it's starting to snow too. They're gonna have to just kind of stay at home and just be mad at Addisyn, because like there's like really nothing else to do. So we're just gonna let them kind of do what they do, I suppose. My dog is barking, and no matter how much I yell, he is not going to stop. So I apologize if you can hear it in the background. Dozer! Stop it! Oh my god. Alright, well, the little tots are sleeping in their beds, so that's really good. I think I'm just gonna have them just take a nap or something. And it's kind of funny, aren't they like little mini Rheas? Like, honestly, I feel like they're just Rhea 2.0 and 3.0. Like, they look exactly like their mom, and they are identical twins too. Like, I just think they're so pretty. They're beautiful. But they're gonna go ahead and go to bed just to avoid talking to Addisyn, their, you know, what they presume to be their their mom. There is so much noise going on outside and in my house. I apologize if you can hear it. So let's have her go ahead and go to bed actually as well. I wish I had that need mod where I could just like dwindle or give them their needs as they so see fit. Oh, look at this. She's missing family. Like, she feels like they don't want to be a part of her family anymore, and that's not true. They're just teenagers, you know? They're confused, they're angry, they feel like they've been lied to their whole lives, like, they feel like they don't know who they are anymore. Like, it's not anything to do with them being really mad at Addisyn, it's just them being mad in general, you know? They're just scared. So these guys are all gonna go to sleep, and I actually have another little surprise that's going to happen.